There's of killers. What's your story? I found my son sobbing so hard he couldn't breathe. The professor called me disappointing, he choked out. In front of everyone. He said I was below average, Mom. He kept repeating it, rocking back and forth. 20 years old and destroyed publicly by one failed test. He made me feel so stupid. I promised him that wasn't true. I went to talk to his counselor the next day, and he suggested recording lectures to manage anxiety. It helped immediately. He could pause when concepts got overwhelming, replay explanations until they clicked. I bought him better recording equipment for Christmas and watched him smile. Other students started asking for his recordings when they missed class. That changed everything. She said I saved her grade. He told me after one girl thanked him. His posture straightened. Said I noticed things the professor doesn't even realize he's teaching. He started recording our dinners, playing them back later with headphones. My husband found it odd, but I was just grateful he was engaged. One night I heard him replaying a classmate's comment over and over, grinning brightly. You're like a human computer, she'd said. The recordings expanded beyond our house gradually. First just his own classes, then other lectures he'd audit for enrichment. When I bought him a ski mask for our winter trip, he thanked me oddly. This is perfect for my project, he said. His room was filled with equipment I didn't question. External hard drives, voice distortion software. He'd stay up editing until dawn. When I asked why he was recording students from his old university, he explained he was studying success patterns. His laptop was always closed when I entered. He started smiling when he got texts. Study group stuff, he'd explain, though he never met anyone. His sister stopped visiting after glimpsing his screen. That looked like someone crying, she said. He claimed it was a psychology documentary. When he mentioned his old classmates were struggling this semester, something cold passed through me. I confronted him that night. What are you really doing? His face went hard. You want me back in that dorm, staring at nothing? My stomach dropped. I finally found a way to be extraordinary like you always said. Now you want to take it away? His voice was bitter. I'm documenting truth. I knew something was wrong, but he was eating, functioning. Just be careful, I said weakly. He smiled coldly. I'm always careful, Mom. I needed his laptop urgently for work because mine had crashed. He was in the shower, and I knew his password. When I opened his computer, a video was paused on the screen. Someone wearing the ski mask I bought him sat in shadows, and across from him, a young woman had mascara streaking down her cheeks. I clicked play. My son's voice came through the speakers, distorted but recognizable. Tell me what you said about my essay, he said patiently. I could hear her breath coming in quick, shallow gasps. I said it looked like a middle schooler wrote it, she choked out between sobs. I laughed about it with my friends. The video jumped. Now she sat in only her underwear, arms wrapped around herself, whole body trembling. You have 10 seconds to decide, my son said. Send the photos to your professor or I post the video of you and your cousin. Her voice cracked and broke. Please, he's my academic advisor. This will ruin everything. My son counted down slowly. 10, 9, 8. I watched her hands shake as she picked up her phone. Watched her thumb hover over send. The wail that came from her throat when she pressed it made my chest tighten. Another file. A male student knelt on a dorm floor while my son held a bottle over his head. The liquid inside was dark yellow. You said my brain wasn't wired for derivatives, my son said conversationally. The boy's head bobbed up and down frantically. You're brilliant. I was wrong. Please. My son tilted the bottle. Drink it and I'll believe you. I watched the boy's throat work as he swallowed. Watched his shoulders heave. Liquid dribbled down his chin as he gagged. The professor I'd met at orientation appeared on the next video, sitting at his desk with papers in front of him. His voice came out thick and strange. I am a fraud. I have been stealing research for 20 years. Tears dripped onto the papers. The shower turned off. I grabbed my phone and dialed 911. My son is blackmailing students, I said quickly. I have evidence. Please hurry. He walked out fully dressed, hair completely dry. The color drained from his face when he saw my phone. On his laptop screen, I could see message windows. Please God, no more from someone. I can't take any more from another. I tried to kill myself. Please stop from the girl in the first video. My son moved toward the laptop, but I pulled it away. That girl tried to kill herself, I said. His hand shot out and grabbed my wrist. They did it first, he said. The police arrived in minutes. The officer's face went pale watching the first video. They called for backup, then victims unit, then cybercrimes. 14 students had been tortured for months. As they cuffed him, my son turned to me. His eyes looked empty. You chose them over your extraordinary son, he said flatly. I'll remember that. He's in prison now, serving 12 years. His letters arrived weekly, filled with observations about other